What's good, Zelda crew? D-Rock here, and I asked you all what you thought about the new fan-made PC port for The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and a lot of you in this community really didn't know what I was referring to. So today, I'm going to be going over all the nitty-gritty details for this port, as far as where you can download it, the masterminds behind the port, as well as all of the new additions or features to this fantastic fan-made PC port of Ocarina of Time. I do want to mention up front here that this is not the only way to download the game, but it's just one of the easiest ways that I found to get this port running correctly. So let's get right into exactly where you can go to download and play this beautiful piece of art. In order to download it, the easiest way to find this PC port for Ocarina of Time is to go through the creator's Discord server. The mastermind behind the PC port is called the Harbor Masters, and if you go on Discord and search Ship of Harkinian, there will be a server that you can join in which you can then follow the steps in that server to download the PC port. I will not be linking to this in the description because, well, with Nintendo, you can never be too careful. Don't get me wrong, crew, this port is legit. I can't stress that enough. The Harbor Masters have made this port in a way where they have created their own unique code so it protects them from any copyright claims, but still, it's Nintendo and the Harbor Masters code doesn't necessarily protect me as a creator from any strikes. So make sure you follow the steps in that server and you will see exactly step by step how to download it yourself. The PC port for Ocarina of Time rocks HD graphics, keyboard support, some insane widescreen options, and way more. As far as what controllers you can use to play the port, so far it supports any controller as well as a keyboard, which is really nice. If you do decide to go the controller route, the controller will be capable of supporting rumble as well as gyroscope functionality. Modding is 100% allowed as well, but I'll talk more about that a little bit later. Finally, the Harbor Masters also promised us huge support details in the coming months, like 60 frames per second, text-to-speech, twin-stick camera controls, that's pretty dope, HD models and audio, and even more features like max support, Easter eggs, online mechanics, and even the ability to use your own texture packs if you so desire. That is very cool. Now, I do need to mention one important thing. In order to even play the PC port, you 100% need a legally sourced ROM. While the code that the Harbor Masters are using is totally legit and able to be played, it was created independently and it doesn't technically belong to Nintendo. However, the assets used in the port are definitely Nintendo's, which is why you need the legit Nintendo 64 ROM requirement. Again, this is why I brought up the Discord server. There's a complete step-by-step process in there as far as what you need in order to play this port for yourself, and they make it super easy over there to find answers to anything you have questions to. Now, as I mentioned briefly, mod support will be a thing in the PC port going forward. The masters are very hard at work on the features we discussed in this video, but they are also allowing mods of all kinds as long as they meet the requirements that the Harbor Masters have listed in their Discord server. The team is very hard at work making even more dramatic changes to the Ocarina of Time PC port, so be on the lookout for the updates in the Discord server. The port is such a cool idea, man, and it really brings to light so many possibilities about what the future holds as far as fan-made ports and whatnot, and I cannot wait to see what's next for these amazing creators. That being said, Ocarina of Time is an amazing game all around. I mean, even the original is hands down in my top 3 Zelda games of all time, and if you agree with me, you have to click on this video here because I go over some things in Ocarina of Time that I bet you had no idea you could do. Much peace and love, be the light, and remember, it's dangerous to go alone. Until next time.